Hello and welcome to today's video. We are going to be cooking soup, specifically chicken soup. I feel that soup is a fantastic and easy recipe that anybody can make, and you can use any items you have in your fridge, in your pantry. You can use canned, dried, fresh, whatever you have. So let's get started. As you can see, I have some cooked chicken here, and I'm in the process of shredding it. To do that, literally just take 2 forks and shred it. If you are a vegan or a vegetarian, just omit this part, and I'll let you know when we get to the veggies. So I'm going to do this. I cooked this chicken in my Instant Pot. You can also use a slow cooker or a pot on the stove. What I did was I pressure cooked it for 12 minutes, then I natural released so that the pressure just came down on its own. Then I added 8 cups of water. So all you see in here right now is just the chicken flavoring. I added a little bit of carrot too. Some chicken, some garlic, and water. That is it. So I'm going to finish shredding this chicken. Okay, so I have my Instant Pot set on slow cooker. If you're going to be using a slow cook, just add everything in. You're going to be cooking it on high for 3 hours or low for 6 hours. Again, it's just to get the vegetables cooked and to let the flavors meld in the broth. The longer it cooks, the tastier it's going to be. So this is going to taste even better as leftovers tomorrow. So I'm going to add the chicken. And this is 2 chicken breasts shredded. I'm going to add the veggies, and I have celery, carrots, and mushrooms. You can also add beans, onions, shallots, honestly, whatever you have available, whatever you like. If you don't like something, don't put it in. So easily customizable. Okay, let me move this, and here we go. Give it a stir. Again, when you're slow cooking with an Instant Pot, you want to make sure it's on the more setting or the high setting. Because there's 8 cups of water in there, I want to give it a little bit of taste. So I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable bouillon, about a tablespoon or 2. That's going to give it a little bit extra veggie flavor. And if you're vegetarian, just use all vegetable broth. Then I'm going to add chicken broth. So it's 1 tablespoon per cup. I have 8 cups in here. I use 2 tablespoons of vegetables, so I need 6 more tablespoons of the chicken bouillon. You can also, if you don't have the bouillon, you can use broth. That would work just as well. If you make your own broth, even better. You can, again, adjust the ratio however you like. I'm gonna add that 2nd tablespoon of vegetable broth now. Just stir until it's well incorporated. The soup is so easy to make, and it's great because if you make a large amount, which basically takes the same effort as making a small amount, you have leftovers. So you can enjoy this for more than 1 meal. Or if you're cooking for a lot of people in your house, this is an easy way to make 1 meal that will feed everybody. So I have a tablespoon here. I'm going to add onion powder, 1 tablespoon. Pepper to your liking. And if you have watched my other videos, you know that we like things a little spicy. So of course I'm gonna add some red chili pepper. If you're making soup because you're feeling a little under the weather, you have some sinus issues, spicy soup will help clear your sinuses. So that's a positive benefit. I'm gonna add 2 bay leaves. These I get from Trader Joe's, they're a little smaller. That's why I'm adding 2, or it could just be 1 large bay leaf. Here's a second. And I actually think I'm gonna add a little bit more red pepper. It's just to taste, so there's no measurement. All right, then a little salt. The the chicken broth and the vegetable broth are salty too, so I'm not gonna add too much salt. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of nutmeg. And 1 tablespoon of thyme. I have French thyme, that's fine. If you don't have French thyme and you have regular thyme, that's fine too. If you have fresh thyme, even better. And then I'm just gonna add another half a tablespoon. So I actually don't have a half a tablespoon on this measuring, so I'm just gonna do half of this. So 1.5 tablespoons of thyme. And a little adobo. This is without pepper, just a sprinkling, just a taste, and I'm gonna stir it. And that is it. I'm going to cook this and serve, and that's it. You can serve this with some rice. You can serve this with a little bit of pasta. If you have egg noodles, you can leave it as is if you're trying to lower your sugar or carb intake. You can also add pastina or polenta, whatever you'd like. Add some oyster crackers at the end. Again, this is just very comforting and so easy to make. And that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope you enjoy some soup. And I'll see you on Friday for a healthy snacking recipe. Have a great day.